Welcome to Fauxmez. Today is 2 a.m. on April 1st. We are here to watch some footage of our gameplay.
You'll notice in this footage there are three of us.
Well, 3 is after 2.
Yep. And
four,
right on this couch here we have 2 of us.
2.
So you'll notice there's a discrepancy there. We did realize like who was more loyal to the game, the sport.
True. I hold everyone that plays Frisbee golf accountable for not being on this couch right now.
Yeah.
Everyone in the world.
Everyone, including the greats, like
OJ
yeah.
Simpson.
So we're sitting a full 5 feet away from the monitor, and I'm a blind person.
You're wearing glasses too.
What? Oh yeah. So see here right at the top, the players are getting started. This is Augie Cox
Still
out
my
of
warm-up.
Sunman, Indiana, Logan, Indiana, if you will.
Well,
also Taiwan and soon to be Japan.
Yeah.
With his dolphin stretch.
We call it the swan stretch.
Yeah, this is the unnamed Jonathan Fausz. He needed some time to himself.
Oh, I like what I see. This is Avery Benter warming up those legs, getting them nice and spicy. He's ready to take his first throw of the day.
Oh, and let's pause really quick. We're going to do a fit check.
Yeah.
So as you can see here, I can't really read that shirt.
This is Team Trees, so we know it's from Mr. Beast and somebody else on YouTube. So he probably paid an exorbitant amount of money for this jacket.
Wow.
We can assume upwards of...
Upwards, so he played upwards.
Yes.
So he was probably a homeschooled Christian kid.
True.
Cool.
But yeah.
Except he wasn't.
Oh.
Wow.
We can assume this hoodie probably cost him about $80 or more, I would guess. Or maybe less. Maybe not.
Disc golf's been good to him, I guess.
I don't know. A Team Trees jacket, I would assume it can't be cheaper than $60.
Wow, okay. So then those pants, probably 65 cents or so?
Yeah, I would say like definitely a Goodwill pickup. Like in the junk basket.
Overwhelm the budget up here.
And then, And then the shoes, maybe they look like knockoff Yeezys. I was like Alibaba. So we're looking at, I don't know, like 120, whatever China's currency is.
Oh, so those are the Mr. Meeseeks.
What?
Not all of these are going to land, fellas.
That one sure did. Mr. Meeseeks.
You said knockoff Yeezys. Anyway.
Knockoff Yeezys, Mr. Meeseeks. We're in the Dr. Seuss house today.
Moving on. Okay, so as we continue through these fit checks, on to... Oh, he gives us a little spin. Good for him. Good for him. What's he got back there? Next we have August Cox. What's he got on?
Yeah, so we got the Alpacas hoodie. Was absolutely free as long as it had a photo shoot for the company.
Wow.
We have the pants that my mom bought me in high school, so absolutely free in my pocket.
Wow.
And then we have the Nikes, which bought for 2,800 new Taiwanese dollars at the mall in Kaohsiung.
Wow. What is that? What does that translate to?
Like $75.
That's a good shoe.
Yeah, not bad.
Wow. So altogether, you spent $2,407.
Wow.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good fit check. Mm-hmm. Oh, you gotta love that.
Yeah, just giving everyone a show. Look at this fit.
Wow.
Though.
Look at that. What has he got on there?
Look at the spins.
That looks like. I think he's wearing his wife's rain jacket.
Okay.
And then
so
typical,
free?
Yeah, free there. Mm-hmm. Carhartt beanie.
Okay.
Which probably implies that he works out of coffee shops most of the time.
Possibly a farmer. Usually a 1 in 500 chance. Yeah.
He's obviously got these Levi's down here.
Okay, the cargo.
Yeah, because you gotta have extra pockets for all your discs and weapons.
Yep.
And then hiking shoes because he takes the sport way too seriously. So altogether, pretty much a free outfit, I think. Oh yeah, show him what you got. All right, so at hole number 1 was pretty simple.
Yeah, I don't remember. We don't have range, but it was not very long.
Not a big one.
I could definitely have hit the basket from the throw if I was good at this game.
Yep, but here we go. As you see, we aren't. There's throw number 1. Yep.
This was me on the camera. Didn't know how to zoom, so no zoom for that first throw there.
Yeah, we were all figuring stuff out. I did shank it to the right there a bit.
A little pink boy. I picked him up yesterday for $11.99.
Wow.
As a pre-owned disc. Not a great throw for me.
Not a great start to the day.
No, not at all.
Hey, but you were enthusiastic. Here comes Jonathan. What did he do?
We were keeping him unnamed, but we're blowing it right off the
immediately blew it. Hey, that is a tree right there.
Okay, Johnny with his second throw, looking for another forehand. We're all going forehand here on hole number one. Ooh, a little bounce off the tree.
Yep.
Pulling that lean out.
Not a great line, but hey, great layup.
No problem.
From the woods.
Okay.
Luckily, no OB on these holes. Yep.
Yeah, no OB is great. I love we can pitch out and go for crazy stuff out of the woods.
Look at all those discs. What's the story there? Oh, putts for days.
It's incredible.
Yeah, bless him.
And the pizza
throw. Oh, amazing. He was already flexing on us in round one.
And the crowd went wild there.
Guys, I'm enjoying myself.
I don't know if you caught that. He was enjoying himself at this point in the day.
Okay, nice.
For hole number 2, it's a bit longer, a little bit windier, tucked in there behind some trees.
Tease it. Okay, Avery up.
Obviously back with the forehand. Yep.
Oh, a nice little skip.
I was not upset with my line there.
That was pretty great. Everyone's going forehand here on these first 2 holes. I did the exact same thing as on the first one. I kept it way too... Is that Anheuser? I don't even remember the words.
Really good.
He was confident in that first round.
Okay.
Oh, what's that?
Whoa. Nice. That's a package.
Blinding.
Oh, and a good little flexy-wexy, bringing it right back on the round to the right side.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah, it was. I agree with myself here. Little spike hyzer. Jonathan told me no.
Which was a great idea.
But actually, it was great. It was not bad at all.
Yeah, good.
I didn't do good that time.
It landed about the same spot as mine did with my spike hyzer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Avery didn't take advantage of his great drive there. We actually ended up in the same spot, even though my drive was absolute garbage. And I missed a putt that I should make. That's inside the circle, and I miss it, and you also miss it.
You can see the disappointment. Yep. Where's it at? There it is.
It honestly looked like more like shock or even awe.
I guess a mixture.
Oh, right off.
It's a hard hole for all of us.
Keep it rolling.
He was getting upset here on hole 2. We did.
That's a putterino if I've ever seen one. That was a good one.
That was amazing.
Style points all around.
I agree. Hole number 3. We're heading down. It's interesting as you cut down deep through these woods. I almost crashed the drone here multiple times.
He did have to chop the footage up quite a bit. We are not pilots here. We're disc golfers professionally.
True. Well,
semi-professionally.
No, I just drive a semi.
I'm gonna pause the footage for a second because we missed a good moment. Oh.
That would hit.
Oh my god. Okay, so your drive went fairly well.
Oh,
right down, hyzered around that corner.
I even said it was sick. I agree with him. Dude, I got a package there.
Yeah.
We don't even call it a pack. We call that a keg.
I don't know. It seems to have disappeared.
The disc ran away. We don't know exactly where that one went, but
skipperino.
It actually looked kind of good coming out of the woods, but sadly the tree got in the way. Little forehand. Sadly cuts a little too far to the right.
A little too far, but honestly, not a bad spot. Jonathan thought it was insane. Nipple was appropriate. Look at that, barely let go.
It looks like you were not even paying attention. You were just like, yeah, whatever, and it was amazing.
The layup of the
century. All I heard was there's a century.
It was the layup of the century. I think is what he said.
Okay. Johnny got up here with the. Sadly.
Sometimes I wish he was here to speak for himself.
Yeah, I really wish he was here.
I do. Hey. He who will remain anonymous, we do wish you were here.
Even though we've said his name multiple times.
Jonathan's?
Yeah.
Oh.
The battle putts, and we both missed.
I love it.
We both missed the battle putts there, and then we missed the tomahawk. But
Back
he goes
with
for the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
He is known for the pizza. His pizzas are better than my normal putts occasionally.
Same.
Here on hole number 4, it's a pretty low ceiling. We considered hiring, contractors to raise the ceiling, but sadly they were building houses or something.
Booked up.
So we just had to go with a low ceiling. But Avery
started with a mid-range, kicked hard to the right.
And honestly, it was a great throw right under the ceiling. Sadly, someone put a tree in his way.
Yep.
I'm not sure. I went for the spike hyzer here. It was Jonathan's idea, and it didn't even spike or hyzer, and it just rolled back in the same spot Avery's did.
That's ambition, though. Hey, fortune favors the bold. Sometimes the bold get biffed.
I was getting a little tilted here on the hole.
I saw that. Hey, he met the same tree fate as you did, so
I
that
think
recommendation.
We all hit the same tree there. That is a dangerous tree. Let me tell you what, if you ever go to the County Farm Golf Course, don't hit that tree.
Don't hit that tree, guys.
Just a little lays up. Not great, honestly. A little far. Johnny has a pretty good one right up there by the basket.
Pretty good lay,
deep,
a little
maybe.
high, a little scary little putt. Ooh.
Oh, and the roll, not ideal,
hey,
but should
I was
be
happy
all right.
with the lay, though.
I was in a tight spot.
Oh, you wait.
I got called.
You
for a
foot faulted.
foul. Foot fault here.
Hey, Augie's cheating.
Guys,
thank you.
Cheating.
Guys.
So everything after this,
Guys.
Cheaters.
invalid.
Okay.
You cheated.
Okay, guys. Great
Si-
putt for me.
Well-
No problem.
We know that you cheated.
Hey, Phil. Avery. Wait.
Guys. At least I can putt.
Yeah. Hey. He can always putt the first time.
Yeah, it's true. I love these POV putts from.
Yeah, that actually came from a place of not anyone else knowing how to use the camera. So as for hole number 5, there's a pitfall there in the middle of the fairway, and then just wraps around to the right. It's a pretty simple hole, and you'd think it'd be fairly easy, but as you can see,
I go for the forehand here, and it turns out pretty well. Right around.
right where you want to be.
That's really where. Yeah, exactly where I wanted it to be. Johnny with the forehand as well. Oh, and an
that
amazing skip.
Lucky skip.
Amazing skip.
As you can see, I was really pooping the bed.
Avery was hanging out in the trees,
Yep.
as we see here.
Yep.
Look at the camera. You did it.
You did do it.
Yeah. League of Legends bear.
Oh,
And do
more
another tree.
trees in
Hey,
the way.
as you'll see, there's a pattern. I do love those trees.
I love.
Oh,
that
that's a what a
roll. Is
roll.
so
That's Sonic the
unfortunate.
Hedgehog for you.
We can see the frustration
You
in
can
my
in your hind
loins.
corner. Look, look at it go.
I am obese.
No. Hey, you really turned that one around.
Yeah, I did. Let me tell you what. Great putt for me. Little butt tap.
Man, that's the butt taps what did it.
I did.
Never be afraid to applaud yourself, folks.
I was headed over to the next hole for a drone shot here, and Jonathan just took a shot right at me and almost decapitated me from the toes down.
From the yep. I've lost track of the holes. I
think
believe
this is hole number 6, I believe, yes.
Yep. There's a little camel hump in the middle,
Pretty much a straight shot.
Yep.
You can't see the basket from the tee pad, but you know it's straight ahead.
and you will know we can still mess that up. Don't
We
worry.
can. I can't throw straight ahead. I threw right over to the right, and I believe Jonathan here does the exact same thing. Right to the right. But I believe you have an amazing drive
I
here.
can't
Right down the
remember.
middle.
Oh, that's what you want.
Yeah.
I think I get caught with a tree at the end, but I was pretty excited about that first drive.
There was lots of 40s here. I was getting poked all over my body.
He was in a bad
Yeah, I didn't like how much poking there was.
mood.
But it was not the worst to throw out.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
I'm glad that's in there.
Of course.
I got a little roll here. The roll's pretty good, except it goes slightly too far. Doesn't stand up all the way. Went for the putt.
Look at that.
Oh, what a
I
run.
hate to see it.
I'm feeling emotional
I
there.
guess that's what that was. That's emotion.
Another great run from you. A little short, but it looks
Yep.
good from the camera. That's all that really matters. Oh,
Oh, that was cool.
little run across the top there.
Holding your drone like a little turtle.
Yeah, it is. You knew. Yeah.
Oh, the triple.
The triple putt was nice here on hole number 6. Hole number 7, pretty straight ahead. There's a big tree in the way. You got to go out and to the left around that tree, but pretty much a straight shot to the hole. Just
Unless
gotta
you shank it
well, yeah, unless you do
directly
that.
into the tree.
There's only one obstacle, and you hit it.
I
let me
hit
tell
it
you.
as hard as I could, and I parked it, made it a house up there.
And then I Lost by frisbee
You were
in the
hoping
sky.
you'd never see it. There it is. It comes down.
Okay.
No, that's not.
I didn't see it from the beginning,
Okay.
so there was no hope of me following it.
Avery has been spending a lot of time in trees.
It's way
throughout this
higher than it
course.
looks like it
I
is.
mean,
it was scary
he was way
up there.
Yeah. This course is pretty heavily wooded. You know, lots of trees.
Heavily wooded.
Compared to our normal playing conditions, we spent a lot of time hitting trees. The mid-range here, forehand going up, and
There it is.
yeah, not bad.
I believe that was you going rogue.
No, I love trees.
You
Hey.
do love trees,
Yep,
but
I
at least
was
it came down for you that time.
an activist
need
making
to
a
climb.
statement.
Yes, I love it. It's my favorite course of today.
Maybe Avery should be wearing the Team Trees hoodie. You
Maybe
know?
I should have
Yeah,
been.
you guys should have
Hey,
switched.
Maybe I should have been.
Yeah. I found these really nice shades there on the course.
He loves fall
I
fade.
love fall fig, let me tell you.
That was pretty sick.
That was impressive. I didn't think I could do that.
But
Hey,
he could
shout out to Johnny for being able to
do that.
celebrate a win for himself and his team. They really
Hold
needed it
number
there.
8, I believe.
Short, but annoying.
Really, really tight. And let me tell you, if we are not anything, we are not accurate.
Yep.
So tight courses are not ideal.
We love talking about
We can't
threading
throw,
the needle,
yeah,
but
we can't throw far and we can't thread the needle.
Come on.
You could
man.
call us
That was so
semis.
I'm gonna pick up.
Maybe
maybe
away.
semis. I was excited about the first half of that throw.
Yeah, it looked good.
Honestly, really good recovery. Interesting ending, but that throw
The forehand putter here, looking all right, not horrible.
sliding.
Forehand putter is kind of my forte. I love to throw my putter
Found
forehand.
another tree.
Yeah, you really should have switched clothes with Jonathan here. I think it might have changed your game. What an amazing
Did you
putt,
get that
though.
one?
I got it.
Did you get that
Yeah,
one?
I
got it.
He got it.
I did
Hey,
get
really
it.
turned away. That was the morale
I
shift.
thought I missed it. I was so mad.
Hole number 9, we made it halfway through here. Going down the course, it is a big little Essie boy.
You say halfway through, you're getting a little bit ahead of yourself.
And hole number 9 is halfway through.
Yeah, for the course.
Isn't the course 18 holes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a sanitizer.
All right.
That's a drive right there.
Trees.
Yeah, not
That's
a bad
what you,
drive at
that's
all.
what you love to see.
Leave
But
me.
I see the frustration with the trees in your
Yeah.
eyes there.
I have some frustration.
No.
Oh, I mean, but
I shouldn't
Johnny's
have
not
been
having
the
a
only
great.
one.
Yeah, I mean, I think the shoe rule. I think
Shoe rule could have
brought
applied.
Yeah,
The-
shoe rule could come into effect in that play.
Shoe rule for anyone listening is if you can throw your shoe farther than your disc, you can rethrow it.
Yeah. Sadly, we were playing with the more competitive rule set here, and so we didn't allow that rule.
Yep, shoes on at all times or no
Yeah,
service.
Correct. Either wear your shoes at all times or don't bring any shoes.
Right.
Our policies.
Rip it.
You
That
did.
that rule did not apply to shirts, as you can tell by Augie's.
well,
play
that was
style.
emotion.
That was such a run.
I did think I made that putt, and then I didn't. So
you
that
thought
was-
you made it. I thought you just thought it was a good layup. You thought you actually got it in.
No, like I thought it was. From my perspective, I thought it was in.
Oh.
A little frustrating knowing that it wasn't. I was so excited. I still had a great hole there for me, but
Yep, as you can see by this celebration.
yeah, we call that emotion.
Oh, okay.
How's the top 9 going for you?
You know, better than I did the first time I played here, but I am wongy, and it's not helping my game out.
True.
How's the top 9 going for you?
Exactly as I expected. I'm playing bad. I'm playing real bad, man. I just hope I can not get some double bogeys. I'm sticking to only pars and bogeys. We might see a birdie today. Who knows? Augie saw a rabbit, so anything is possible.
Wow, it's always good to get their perspective. You
Yeah.
never really know what's going through their heads.
Get into the mind of
on
a,
the
of
day
a
of.
semi.
Look at the twists and turns on this course.
I don't know why I decided to go for a forehand here. It feels like a bad idea, and it turned out to be not the worst idea, but not ideal. Oh, right. The trees and you today are just,
What caused it? What was it that it caused it? A tree? Oh,
yeah, a tree, sadly. A great backhand
great
from John.
backhand.
Amazing. I wish he was here to talk about it.
He's not though, and
No.
we don't appreciate that.
Agreed. This was not my hole. I was having a bad time.
It was not your hole.
How did you not hit that first one?
Luckily, it was in the night, so you still have time.
Oh my god.
Right from one tree to another, just sharing the love.
Skip in?
Should be an easy putt for the next one. The roll didn't treat me well.
Was it
here.
an intentional roll?
It was not. Well,
I wanted you to get
no, it was not.
Great angle there.
Amazing.
he was fine.
Great angles all around for the putting game on hole 10.
Yeah. I don't know what that little boy is doing there in the middle, but
Not sure. I think it was an obstacle that may have been too difficult. They were like, hey, if Avery comes here, he's gonna really hate this. Hole number 11.
ooh, with the big throw, we lost the disc. Oh, it comes down and gets stuck in the tree. It looks like. Sadly, the tree stopped me. It looked like a great throw.
Looks like there was some
private
conversation happening.
Man, get out of here. This isn't your place.
That's a good friend.
Okay.
I looked at it.
I don't think so.
Dude, what are you doing? Go.
That's a good friend.
Wow, he's protecting your privacy. Let me tell you what.
Why have none of us?
If you have privacy, you just call Jonathan. He will protect it.
He'll protect it. And honestly, in this world with this sport, what can you have more that's better than more than privacy? Your privates.
Go in.
You're standing like my dog when I ask if he wants to go for a walk.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I have a
what a
feeling this may have been a hole where you may have crashed the drone.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
this is
did.
it. So we have some of that exclusive footage here.
Exclusive footage.
There's the replay,
Oh, wow.
and there's the drone.
Yeah, the drone did take a tumble.
Took a
Oh,
and there.
I didn't know that happened.
That's unfortunate that he couldn't be here tonight to talk about that.
I didn't even know that happened.
It did.
Wow. I'm sad. I'm glad I got to see it here.
All right, so hole number 12, and if I remember correctly, this is when we realized that our cameras were both on pretty low batteries.
Correct. Yeah.
So I believe this is the last coverage that we have for the day.
It was a pretty straight shot here, but a large cliff on the right side. Maybe not a cliff, but
Oh, it's a cliff.
okay, a cliff bar on the right
A cliff
side.
bar, a cliffhanger.
Ooh, I like that. That kept it in the middle.
Excited.
I think it says a lot about us when we can hit 3 trees and then go, we like that. But
That was the kind of day that it was.
that is how
Everyone is trying something risky.
Oh,
That was
told my
scary.
secrets. I did try something risky. I tried the forehand despite that cliff. It didn't work.
And he also became Irish because of his risky play there.
And then
Oh,
I took the fall for it.
But the roll is amazing.
Good roll.
Incredible.
That was a Pillsbury Doughboy roll right there.
They're good, especially if you butter them.
Yep. I eat the dough right out of the can.
That doesn't sound good.
It's delicious. Just eat the dough right out of the can.
I don't know. They did slip out of my hand for that.
Because you
throw.
ate the dough out of the can?
Maybe.
Hey, that's
That
a good
was
layup
Oh,
right
that
there.
was
good.
sick.
I thought that had a chance. I don't know what that throw was.
You
for
need
me.
some wood.
No.
Here's some wood. Wait. Some wood.
Would you rather?
Wood. Ask me if I'm a tree.
Are you a tree?
Okay.
This is going in.
Yeah.
Seems like a throwback of some
It was
sort.
a throwback to, I believe, nasal and congestion.
Part 1.
Part.
The original.
No, that is correct. Yeah. No, you are wrong. That is nasal to part 2, actually.
Don't lie to me. You're right. It was. That was part 2. It was downtown. All right, so our final scores are unfortunately on Jonathan's phone, who, as we've mentioned before.
I mean, he did it in U-Disc. They're also on our phones.
Hey, and this is when we noticed our batteries were dead.
That is
so
correct.
We did a sweet little send-off.
We said goodbye. Ooh, little love tap. The final scores after hole 12 were me at a +4, Avery at a +4, and Jonathan at a +7. And
So we did continue to play through
correct.
the end of the course. Well, what did that end up looking like?
Yeah, so hole 13 through 16, Jonathan actually didn't put any scores at all. And 17 and 18 is also no scores.
Wow.
So even though we continued to play, no scores were recorded.
So as you now see it, it was a tie between Augie and I, and
What a nail biter.
A nail biter, absolutely, especially for those last few holes. I suppose we should track him down. If he were here, he could probably clear that up pretty quickly.
And honestly, I know we're leaving you on a cliffhanger, so just wait roughly 2 years, and maybe we can give you the back, 12, 18, minus 12.
Can you tell that the homeschoolers are here?
The back 6 holes, everybody.
So yeah, that'll be what is today? 2022? Yeah, so 2024.
Yes, today the date is 2022. So April Fool's Day of 2024. Be prepared. You saw how good we were today. Imagine how much better we're going to be after not playing for 2 years.
Thank you for coming and viewing Fauxmez Semi-Pro. Thanks for tuning in.
Now you can tune in out. Oh, that was... I don't know how that's going to turn out.
I feel like it's pretty good, actually.